right, so this came to me in a dream or in just in a necessity. Is I'm like, how can we quickly and rapidly help people understand that dialing isn't scary? Everyone struggles in the beginning, and everyone who works hard at it can do it. Well, let's take 10 of our top producers, throw them on screen as fast and furious as possible, and in 4 minutes each, it's a 4-minute fast and furious training. They're gonna tell you their best phone script, any sort of objections that they like to overcome, any rebuttals that they have, that they use, that they enjoy, any maybe a close to their call when they're hanging up the call. But just is gonna be 10 top producers gonna give you 4 minutes of fury on their phone script and teaching you what they do to help you get better at dialing the phone, get you better at having a resource now to go back and reference, and to put you in a position where you start to get out there and make more appointments, go out there and make some money for your family and protect all those families that are requesting coverage from us. So without further ado, we're gonna start the phone script clinic with a local agent we have here in the Arizona office. Mr. Josh Maestas is in here, the office today. Josh, we have a Rising Stars group. So I've got a smaller group of agents, about 30 agents that I specifically spend the majority of my time with. Right? I've got our vice presidents and up that I spend a lot of time with. We're trying to just help overcome challenges, et cetera. But I've got a Rising Stars group where I'm focused on them specifically, right? Based on their production, their mindset, what their goals are, their teams are at. And I spend the majority of my time with those two group of people. Do I want to help everybody? Of course, but results equal attention. And this group is gaining attention. And what I wanted to do is this morning, I was polling that group and seeing who I could pick out of. So all these 10 people are all part of our Rising Stars, private group that I'm working on a daily basis, helping get better. Josh at 7:13 sent the group a picture of him, laptop open, phone scripts out, and dialing checklist, making dials at the office already. Because he knows the best place where he can be most effective is in an environment that cultivates success. And so, no one better, in my opinion, to lead off the call than Josh. So we're gonna try to knock this in. We're trying to do 4 minutes at a pop, and here I am taking up all his time already. But I'm gonna pass it to you. A little bit of quick background, your favorite phone script, some objection stuff, and we'll go from there.
Quick background check. I'm born and raised Vegas. Been in the restaurant business for 20 years. Came out here about 8 years ago to Phoenix and actually met Clay working in the bartending together. So he got me in here.
God bless Clay.
Never been a salesperson other than beer and food. So
you're doing great, man.
Yeah,
you're doing great. So let's kind of give it to him. Let's start the phone script clinic. Josh is going to run through your favorite phone script.
Okay.
And we'll take it from there.
I'll do final expense because that's what I've been calling today. So
it's great.
I'm warmed up. Ring, ring.
Hello,
Grady.
Yes.
Hey, Grady, I'm just getting back to you. It's in regards to a post that you responded to online about the new state regulated life insurance program for burial and final expense. Purpose of the call, I just want to verify a little information. I'll get you right off the phone here. You put your birthday at 8864, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and then you're still at 123 Main Street?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm the field underwriter, Grady. Everything we do is non-medical. There's no nurses, no needles. They just have me come out there quickly, verify your identity for you real quick, go over the options with you, show you what you'd qualify for. Now, are you looking for coverage for yourself or is there a significant other?
My wife.
Your wife? Okay, yeah. What's her name?
Chantel.
Chantel, okay. Are you and Chantel currently working? You guys retired or disabled?
I'm working. She's retired.
Okay. What time do you normally get home from work?
About 5 o'clock.
About 5 o'clock? Okay. So they have me out in the field over the next 2 days. Is there any reason that you and Chantel wouldn't be home around 6:30?
Nope. 6:30
okay.
works.
Take me about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Everything is non-medical, like I said, so I'll just go over the options with you. I'm getting nervous here.
You're okay.
So
quick options for you. Quick options for you. Then you tie it down. Probably you're right about to tie it down.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll be out there. Let's see. Yeah.
You said 6:30.
6:30. Okay.
So we're at 6:30. So I'm booking. Chantel's gonna be there. Me, her, you at 6:30. How are you tying it down?
Okay. So I'm gonna be driving a gray Hyundai. Is it okay to park on the street there?
That's fine.
Okay. And your address once again is 123 Main Street, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Now is that a house or apartment or
it's a house?
It's a house.
Yep.
Any gates around the house?
There's a gate.
There is a gate. You
Yeah.
have a gate code?
I do.
Okay. What's the gate code?
Pound 1234.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Grab me a pen and paper. I want to give you a confirmation code.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. So my name is Josh. I'm going to be there tomorrow at 6:30. I want you to write down this confirmation. It's A as in apple, B as in boy, R as in Robert, 150.
Okay.
Can you repeat that to me?
ABR 150.
Perfect. Now that's just a confirmation code for our appointment. It also uses a security feature. If you want to ask me the code when I get there, you'll verify it was me that you were supposed to talk to.
Security
I look forward
feature.
to helping you out.
I love
I'll
it.
see you tomorrow about 6:30.
Great. Security feature. That's a good little, I like that,
Yeah,
man.
little added, and that way that you're definitely getting them to write down the code, and then also they kind of like that.
Did you struggle when you first started dialing?
Yeah. I mean, I did have a good first day.
Yeah.
Then reality hit.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Josh. Thank you for coming up, man.
No problem.
Thanks,
you.
buddy. Clap it up. There you go. Nice and simple. Next coming up, we've got Abdi joining us from, I believe Abdi is on a travel trip in Ohio right now. And he is one of our local producers, but he recognized an opportunity in the CRM for leads and jumped on a plane, or maybe he drove, we'll find out here in a second here, out to Ohio to put himself in a position where he could have plenty of leads to service. What's up, Abdi? How you doing, bro?
Hey, Grady, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, man. Nice to see you. Looking fresh.
Good to see you too. I never thought I was going to be so nervous to do this, but
hey, no more. I'm a lock, bro. You're going to book me for sure. Okay. So just, I'm a sure thing. So just for you, let's kind of just, quick 15-second background, and then let's roll into your favorite phone script. The one, because I know you're dialing right now, so you're probably fresh. Let's share it with everybody.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, so a little quick background. I was born in Kenya, East Africa. Family moved out to the United States in 2005 as a refugee. And then after that, just went through high school and then joined the Marine Corps and got out of the military April 2019. After that is when I got my license to be able to do life and health insurance. And I did Medicare sales over the phone for a little over a year. And then after that, is when I saw Family First Life. Nina reached out to me to look at the opportunity, and that just, it looked interesting in me. And then from there, she followed up with me again and, just locked me in, and it's, best decision ever.
She's a closer, man. So awesome. We'll get happy to have you on the team. So I'd love for you to share. You're on a travel trip right now, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what are you dialing right now? And let's hear your script.
Yep. So my main focus has been final expense. So that's the script that I'm going to go with you guys, because that's the one I did the most.
Perfect.
So let's start. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hello, Grady.
Yes.
Hey, Grady. My name is Abdi. I'm the local field underwriter here in Maricopa County. And I'm calling you because of the form you filled out on Facebook requesting for more benefit information regarding the state regulated burial and final expense. You put down your favorite hobby as hiking. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, perfect, Grady. Now, Grady, I'm just a local field underwriter, and my job is just to confirm some of the information that you put on here to make sure that we got the correct person. And you listed your date of birth here as 03/01/1955. Is that correct?
Yeah, 1955. That's correct.
Okay, perfect. And you also put down your address as 123 Main Street. Is that also correct?
That's correct. What was this for again?
Now, Grady, this is the burial and final expense form that you filled out online. I'm the local field underwriter assigned to your form, and my job is just to confirm the information so that way we get that out to you. All right.
Perfect.
Now, Grady, I also see on here, well, I actually don't see it, Grady. Are you a smoker or a non-smoker?
I don't smoke. No.
You don't smoke? Perfect. Good on you. Are you married? Are you single, or are you widowed, Grady?
I'm married.
You're married. Perfect. And I don't see it on here, Grady, but do they still have you working, or are you retired or disabled?
I still work.
Okay, perfect. You still work. What times do you typically get out of work?
About 6:30.
6:30. Okay, perfect. That works out. So Grady, the reason I'm calling you is because I'm actually going to be dispatched in your area this Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. Now, I typically see about 10 to 12 families a day, and I don't really have that much time, but I can squeeze you in on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Would that work?
Yeah, that worked for me.
Okay, perfect. Now, Grady, like I said, I don't have that much time, so I just want to make sure a couple things. On Wednesday at 7 o'clock, do you have any doctor's appointments or anything like that going on as of right now?
No, the grandkids might be over.
The grandkids might be over? Okay, perfect. Now, let me ask you this, Grady. The address that I gave you right there, 1234 Main Street, is that a house or an apartment?
That's a house.
It's a house, perfect. Are there any gate codes or guard dogs or anything like that that I need to be aware of?
I have a dog.
You have
No
a dog?
gate.
Perfect. Okay, great. I don't mind dogs, as long as they're not the vicious chihuahuas, right? I can get along with them just fine. Grady, I'm going to be in your area and I'm going to come see you for about 10 minutes. Okay. That's what they had me do. Just come out and sit down with you because the programs that you qualify for are all non-medical. Okay. And all that means is there's not going to be any blood, urine, or anything like that, or needles. But what they require for me to do is come see you in person just to make sure that you're alive and you're not like hooked up to an oxygen tank or weigh like 500 pounds or anything like that. Giggle. All right. And then from there, so I'm going to be in your area. It's going to take 10 minutes, Grady. Let me ask you this, Grady. Do you have a paper and pen handy?
I can get one.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and grab one. I'll just wait real quick.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, perfect. Grady, I'm going to give you your confirmation number for tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Okay, and that's going to be A as in Apple, M as in Mary, 4107. And go ahead and repeat it back to me.
AM 4147.
No.
Oh.
A as in Apple, M as in Mary, 4107.
AM 4107. Got it. Okay.
There you go. Perfect. All right. So I have you down that time. Now, Grady, is there anything that could possibly get in the way of our appointment for Wednesday at 7 o'clock?
I can't think of anything right now. No, I'll be home.
Okay. Perfect. Now that's your confirmation, Grady. I'm going to see you on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I look forward to helping you and making sure your family's protected.
Oh, thank you, Abby. Look forward to meeting you.
All righty. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Good job, bro. Good job, bro. Thank you for coming on. That was awesome. Happy to have you rocking and rolling. That was great. Thank you for sharing.
Of course, Grady. Thank you for having us on, and thank you for building this I don't even know what to call it, man. This opportunity to be able to protect our families and go out there and protect other families as well.
Got it, man. Got it. Let's just keep going. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, we'll see you when you get back. All right, next coming up, we've got Mr. Robert Santana. Robert Santana works with Mr. Gage Peart. He's a newer agent, I think second or third month, but not disappointing in any capacity. You got to unmute yourself real quick.
Yeah, definitely crazy. Absolutely.
Good to see you, man. Appreciate you. You're always on the live dials, which I always appreciate you sharing and helping out the whole team. But give us a 15-second quick backstory, and then let's jump into your phone script.
Backstory: I was born in Dominican Republic by accident. Came a little early, and then moved to Florida. Growing up in Florida all my life, came from real estate, and now I'm digging deep into this.
Love it, man. Good attitude. Love it. So let's hear your phone script. What are you dialing today? What are you dialing? How's your phone script going?
I've been dialing 3-month-old final expense ones, and I really like them. So they're actually older than 3 months, but it doesn't matter. So
old final expense.
Old ones.
How much are you getting those for?
I don't know, like $4, $2, something like that. I don't know how much they are.
Crazy. So let's hear it, man. Let's run through your phone script.
All right, perfect. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Grady.
Yes?
Hey, Grady, this is Robert Santana. I'm getting back to you about a request you sent in a few months ago. So I'll be surprised if you remember this, but we're really far behind. So they count me kind of playing catch up here. But you sent in a life insurance request a few months ago. And just to kind of refresh your memory, it looks like you put 1717 Main Street as your address. And January 2nd, 1976 is your date of birth. Is that all still current and correct?
Birthday is correct. I don't live there anymore, though.
No, where are you living at now?
Well, what's this about?
This is about that life insurance request that you sent in a little while back. Again, my name is Robert. I was just letting you know that we did get your request, and I'm the field underwriter assigned to get this out to you and just go through a quick eligibility. like I said, it's all non-medical. What that means is there's no blood work or urine or physicals or anything like that required. But they do have me lay eyes on you to make sure you're not strapped down to any hospital bed or anything crazy like that. You're not strapped down to any hospital beds, are you, Grady?
No, that was a long time ago I sent that in. You guys are finally getting around to it?
Yeah, we're definitely far behind, that's for sure. But thanks for being so patient. Now you're not strapped down in any hospital beds, you said, right?
No, I'm fine.
Good. And now, we're falling a little far behind. So just to kind of take some notes here, are you still working full time? Are you retired or disabled?
I'm retired.
You're retired, gotcha. Are you single, married, or widowed?
I'm married.
Married, okay, perfect. Well, I'm calling you, Grady, and asking you all these questions because they're actually going to have me in the area for the next 2 days, seeing other families who've also requested this information. And now, with you being retired, tomorrow is Friday. Have you got any doctor's appointments in the morning or anything, you or the wife?
I do. I have one at 2:00.
You got one at 2? Are you guys like morning risers, or you like to sleep in,
Yeah.
or you like to sleep in a little bit?
I get up about 5.
5, okay. It's a little earlier than me. You beat me to it. But I've got a 9 o'clock or a 10:30 that I can kind of squeeze you in. Which time works better for you?
Let's do the 9.
The 9? Okay, perfect. Grady, I'm going to jot you down here in my calendar. You've got a pen or paper you can jot down some notes?
I do, yeah. Yep.
Okay, my name is Robert Santana. It's like Carlos Santana, just not as famous, all right? And my state license number is W as in whiskey, 177971. Can you repeat that back to me?
W is in whiskey, 1771.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And I'm gonna have my ID and my badge with me so you know it's me. But I've got a big beard and long hair, almost like those bikers you see on the road, just a little better looking, all right? So,
Got it.
So when you see a biker coming up the driveway, you can put the shotgun away, all right?
And wait, let's try this real quick. Wait, so you're coming over to the house?
Yep. Coming to the house, they have me lay eyes on you, like I mentioned earlier, just to make sure you're not strapped down to a hospital bed or anything like that.
Okay.
But I have a black Acura. You want me parking in the driveway or on the road?
Well, the road's fine. I don't know if your car leaks oil or not.
Yeah, that's right. And the numbers to the house, I'm gonna see them on the mailbox or on the house or on the curb?
You're on the curb.
On the curb? Okay, perfect. And then is there any gate codes or attack dogs I gotta to dodge to get to the doorbell?
Nothing like that, no.
Okay, just wanna make sure I didn't need my running shoes on or anything that day. All right, Grady, well, I've got you down for Friday between 8:45 and 9:15. Just give me a little window there in case, traffic or anything like that. But would there be any reason you or the wife wouldn't be home at that time?
No, we should be there. We'll be home.
Okay, perfect. Well, I look forward to meeting you then and helping your family out, okay?
I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you very much.
All right, have a blessed day. Bye now.
You, man. Appreciate you.
So my favorite objections are the one where they're like, hey, I gotta go. And I don't know if you've seen it, but I took a picture of all the objections and I put them on my wall here. And so when someone says something, I quickly look up and see where it's at and I jump right into the script.
That's a good idea. Will you take a picture of that and post it in Slack when we're done today?
Yep, I'll do that.
I appreciate it, brother. Well, thank you so much for coming on, man.
Awesome. You guys can do this, man. It gets better. I promise. It feels good.
Appreciate it. Have a great day. All right, next coming up, we've got Mr. Jamie Cheerio, and he lives in a town of 14,000 people on a farm with his wife's grandma. And if he can make it happen, I don't know if it's 14,000, but there's not like
there's 50,000, and then
well, a whole 50,000 now. So
earlier you said that I came from building Instagram accounts. I owned a digital marketing agency, but
well, we've got Jamie Cheerio on with us now, new top producer, tearing up the ranks, hiring people like crazy. Discipline is all get out. Runs a live dial team along with Gage and Jen, how they help out a ton. And we got your background. All right, digital marketing. Let's jump into training now. So
sounds good. What do you want me to dial, man? We've done final expense.
I want to hear your instant internet life leads because you are been a big proponent and been very successful with them. So I'd love you to share how you dial those.
Okay, fantastic. All right, ring, ring.
Hello.
Grady?
Yes.
This is Jamie getting back with you in regards to the inquiry that you sent into my office looking for more information on the life insurance program. I'm actually just the field underwriter who's been assigned to get this packet delivered out to you. I just need to confirm the information you put down. It looks like I've got your date of birth here as 8/15/1983. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, perfect. And it looks like I've got your address here as 123 Success Way here in Mesa. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, perfect. Now, I don't see it here, sir, but are you a smoker or a non-smoker?
Non-smoker.
Non-smoker. Okay, got it. And single, married, widowed, or divorced?
Married.
Married. Okay. And what's your wife's first name?
Chantel,
Okay, perfect. And you guys working, retired, or disabled?
we're working right now.
You're working? Okay, got it. And you and Chantel, do you guys have any children or adult children?
We got little children. Yeah.
Oh, you got little children? Okay, got it. All right. Now, Grady, let me ask you this. What was the reason why you went ahead and filled this out? Were you just looking to cover the final expenses like burial or cremation, or were you looking to maybe leave something behind for the family if something were to happen?
What was this for again?
So this is in regards to the form that you filled out online, looking for more information on the life insurance program.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
most people, they fill these out because they want to make sure that either their burial or cremation's taken care of, or they want to leave something behind for someone. Does that sound like why you filled this out?
Yeah, that does. I mean, I got little kids and I just want to make sure I've got life insurance if something happens to me.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes perfect sense. So that's why most people go ahead and fill these out. So the good news, Grady, is that there's about a dozen options that you could go ahead and qualify for with Chantel, and they are all non-medical. So what that means is nobody's going to be poking you with needles, no blood samples, no urine samples, no doctor's appointments, anything like that. Instead, what they do is they just send me out there for about 15 minutes just to confirm that you are who you say you are, that nobody's trying to get insurance in your name, make sure that you and Chantel didn't like escape from prison or something. And, really just to confirm that you guys aren't hospitalized or bedridden. Now, it does look like they do have me dispatched out to your area here over the next couple of days. I'll be seeing about 15 to 20 families a day. So I'm not going to have a lot of time, only about 10 to 15 minutes to go through the information with you and show you what you qualify for. Now, you mentioned that you're working. What time do you and Chantel usually get back in the door from work Monday through Friday?
Like 8:30, man. Pretty late.
Oh, 8:30. Okay, gotcha. And they got you working on Saturdays?
Nope.
No. Okay.
No,
You guys early risers? You like to sleep in a little bit?
I like to get up early.
You like to get up early? Gotcha. Well, it looks like they got me dispatched out literally right down the street from you guys on Saturday morning, seeing about 10 families. And I think I can squeeze you guys in for about 15 minutes. It looks like I've got either an 8:15 or an 8:45. Which one would work better for you?
Let's do the 8:15.
The 8:15. Okay, gotcha. So I got you down here for 8:15. And real quick, is it a house or an apartment?
It's an apartment.
It's an apartment. Okay. And what's the apartment number?
B149.
B149. Got it. And are there any gate codes or anything that would keep me from getting to your front door?
No, there's no gate.
Okay, gotcha. And the numbers are pretty easy to find on the apartment door?
Yeah, it's building B, number 149.
Okay, got it. I'll take down that as a note. Okay, perfect. So I got you down here for 8:15 on Saturday morning. Now, Grady, could you do me a favor? Could you grab a pen and paper? I just need to give you a quick confirmation code. It's also my state license number, so you can verify that I am who I say I am, okay?
Okay.
All right, you got it?
Ready.
All right. First, I'll have you write down my name, which is Jamie, Jamie. Next,
Okay.
I'm going to have you go ahead and write down our appointment time, which is going to be at 8:15 a.m. on Saturday. And that is, looks like November 14th. Now, last thing is the license number. License number is 195-06-854.
Perfect.
You go ahead and repeat that back for me.
195-86-054.
Sounds good. All right. Now I got you down here for 8:15 on Saturday. Go ahead and add that to your calendar. I'm going to add it to mine. The last thing, if you could let Chantel know that I'm going to be stopping by around 8:15, just so you know, I'm going to be driving a silver car and I've got brown hair and I'll be wearing a polo shirt with a name tag. And on that name tag will be my state license number. So if you see a guy with a name tag coming up to the door, put the shotgun away. Okay.
You got it, man. You got it. All right. Well, thank you, Jamie. I look forward to it.
I look forward to meeting you and helping you. Have a good day. Sounds like you were trying to say.
I was trying to close you.
That
was excellent. Good. Controlled. Pushed it through all the way to the end. It was awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Well, can I add one thing just real quick? So
Yep.
There's one part in there where it says, they just make me come out here. And I got to emphasize this. We really have to blame they with everything we do. So it's, hey, this whole program is non-medical, no blood, no needles, no urine, no doctor's appointments. Instead, what they have me do is they have me coming out there for, to see you for about 15 to 20 minutes. So just really emphasize, like I even take the time to make sure that when I say it, I use voice inflection on the word they. And I think that's super important. You've taught on everybody's got a they and they can relate to that. They have a boss. We can pretend like we have a boss. They have me out there and like, okay, I can relate to this guy. They just have him out there.
Love it, man. We appreciate you, Jamie. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing, buddy.
You're
Great
welcome.
job last month. Look forward to seeing what you do this month. So, all right, next coming up, we've got Miss Michaela Gonier. I think I did that correctly. It's French, but she lives in Texas. So, but Michaela, I'll wait till she comes on. I want to give her some proper accolades, but Michaela will be joining us here in a minute.
Can you see me?
I can't see you, but I can hear you. I can see you.
Hi.
All right. So it's Michaela Gonier, correct?
Gonier, yes.
Gonier. See, I tried to French it up and it's Gonier.
Close enough. I mean, I don't care.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. We got Michaela on with us. Looks like she's either dialing from her car, running appointments, or one of many things she does. So with that, Miss Michaela, if you could share for a quick 15 seconds or so, a little bit of background on you and then jump into your favorite phone script.
For sure. So I obviously have kind of hopped around a bit, different industries in the sales realm. So I've done chemical industry, technology industry, IT industry, and I just didn't find anything I was passionate about. So once Jordan and Gage kind of introduced me to this, I realized it's something I can become passionate about, really helping families. So that's how I got into it.
Love it. Great reason.
Yeah, right?
So what are you dialing today?
Today I'm doing final expense. I bought some aged final expense. Oh, sorry. I bought some aged final expense in the CRM. So
Perfect. Well, I'd love to hear, we'd love to hear just kind of what you do and how you do it.
absolutely. All right, ring ring.
Hello?
Hello, Grady.
Yes.
Hi, Grady. This is Michaela. I'm just getting back to you about that online request you sent into my office in regards to the state regulated final expense programs. It's the one where you put down your favorite hobby as skinny dipping. Was that correct?
That's correct. Yes. Yes. I didn't think anyone would ever call me.
Yeah, I love skinny dipping too. It's great. Yeah. So the purpose of my call is to verify the information really quick, and then I'll get you off the phone. All right.
Sounds
It
good.
looks like you put down your date of birth as 5/5/1940. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you put down your address as 112 Success Lane. Was that correct?
That is also correct.
Awesome. And is that a home or an apartment for you?
It's a home.
It's a home? All right, great. No, I don't see it listed here. Are you single, married, or widowed?
I'm married.
Married? All right, what's your beautiful wife's name?
Her name's Chantel.
Chantel, thank you. All right, perfect. I got that update on your account here. So were we looking for just you or your spouse as well?
I mean, depending on the price, if we could look at both.
All right, that's completely understandable. I'll get 2 plans ready for you guys. So they've really simplified things here for us, Grady. Instead of having you have to go get blood work or urine or come out and do a physical, what they do now is they send out a local licensed field underwriter for the state of Texas. And now what they have me do, that's me for your area. What they have me do is they just have me verify your identity, making sure nobody's trying to get anything in Grady's name that isn't Grady. And then also just verify that you're not hospitalized or hooked up to a, hospital bed or a ventilator full time. So with that being said, are you retired, disabled, or still working?
I'm retired, but I'm thinking right now, I don't remember filling this out.
Oh, no worries. I barely remember what I ate for breakfast. So, but this is the one where you put down your favorite hobby as skinny dipping. I feel like you remember that, right?
I do. I remember that now. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's okay. We all forget things, but we don't cold call people. This is specifically for something you filled out. So I'm just the local underwriter that has to get you that information. All right.
Okay.
So like you said, you're retired. So are you normally home during the weekdays or do you like to go out and do things during the day?
I mean, I'm usually home, sometimes I golf, but
You golf? Okay.
Yeah.
The reason I'm calling today is just because they have a dispatch out in your area for the next 2 days here. So I'm trying to get you squeezed in my calendar here. Are you an early morning riser or do you like to sleep in?
I like to get up early.
Get up early? Perfect. So I don't have a 6 a.m. I know you like to get up early with the roosters, but I do have a 10 a.m. Now, is there any reason you want to be home around 10 a.m. tomorrow morning?
No, I'll be home.
You'll be home? Okay, perfect. Are you sure? Do you have any doctor's appointments or anything scheduled tomorrow that might hinder our appointment time?
I'd have to check my calendar.
Oh, no worries. So I actually, since we're seeing about 15 families a day, I do have to make sure it's a time that fits for both of us. Otherwise, I don't want to be driving out, sitting out in the Texas heat, sweating out in front of your door. So let's make sure it fits your calendar. Go ahead and check your calendar for me, please.
Right now?
Yep, right now. No worries. I'll wait for you.
Okay. Okay. Looks like I'm open in the morning.
In the morning? So 10 a.m. is a good time for you?
Okay. Yeah, we can make that.
All right, perfect. Now, again, like I said, I'm seeing about 15 families a day. So let's put in your calendar while you have it. Let's put 10 a.m. meeting with Michaela. And if you want to write down my name, it's spelled Mikala.
Okay.
And you can write down my Texas license number because we know there's a very personal thing. So we want to make sure you're sitting with a licensed professional. So my Texas license number is 2489842.
2489242.
No, it's 2489842.
2429842. Am I dyslexic? I thought I got it.
842.
I got it. I wrote it down right.
Got it? Okay, great.
Okay.
You can actually look me up through the Texas Department of Insurance if you would like to before our appointment.
Okay.
Now, Grady, I'll be pulling up in a black Nissan Rogue. Is that apartment number or that house number is on the side of the home or on the curb, the mailbox? How am I going to be able to identify your home?
On the mailbox. Yeah.
On the mailbox? Okay. And what color is your home?
It's blue.
Blue? Oh, I love blue. That's my favorite color. So I'll be pulling up a black Nissan Rogue. Now, I'm a tall brunette, so if you see anyone else walking up to your door, that's not me. Go ahead and boot them out, but I'll be walking up at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Let's go ahead and put that in your calendar, and I look forward to helping you out tomorrow. Is Chantel going to be home around that time as well for you?
Yeah, she'll be there.
Okay, great. We just want to make sure we sit down with you both. But again, Grady, it was so nice chatting with you, and I look forward to helping you out tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
That was great. Tell me what to do. Go look it right now. Go get it right now. We ain't messing around. That was very good. Thank you so much for coming on.
Sorry, I got hopped around, but I always like to just really dig into, their home and if they're going to be home, because there's so many times I've gone out there and I'm like, this guy said he had no doctor's appointments.
Right.
So just really digging into their schedule and trying to get the, no-shows out of the way.
Amen. Well, very good. Thank you so much. Great job last month and looking forward to seeing you tear it up this month. So appreciate you coming on.
It's an honor to be on here, and I'm so grateful to be on your team. So thanks for everything you do.
I'm the lucky one. We're just having fun helping people. So, all right. Thank you, Michaela. Next coming on the call, Fast and Furious. I mean, what a call we've had so far. Tremendous insight into dialing, tremendous insight into, running this business like a business. Brian Contreras, we got him sideways, but we'll figure it out. You're sideways, my man. Let me see.
Oh, my bad.
There you go. Yeah, there we go. All right. So Brian Contreras out of Las Vegas. Brian, give us 15 seconds about a little bit about you, and I'd love to hear your phone script on what you're doing to produce at such a high level.
Thanks, Grady. I actually come from an entrepreneur background, tried a lot of different stuff, network marketing, software startup stuff. So this is the real deal. I've seen it all, and I think this is a different caliber for sure.
Amen, brother. I agree 100%. So let's hear, what are you dialing today? What are you running to hit those levels of production? And I'd love to hear what you say.
So I'm running instant life leads, direct mailers, and final expense. Sometimes some CRM stuff, just, age stuff, but those are the primary three.
Do you find that kind of once you get the open done, the back half of your phone script is kind of the same the whole time?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually all my scripts are the same except the first piece of the actual script itself. So
Perfect.
Everything's the same.
Perfect. Now, you run any mortgage protection?
Yep. Direct mailers.
Why don't we do that? Just because we've had a lot of other, final instances. I love your mortgage protection script, or just how you open it and then the rest of it.
Yeah, for sure. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Grady.
Yes.
Hey, Grady. My name is Brian. I'm just quickly getting back to you about a form you filled out. You actually hand filled it out and sent it back to us in the mail for mortgage protection. And this would protect your home in case of death or disability. And the purpose of my call is just to verify some of this information to make sure it's a real request. I got you down as 123 Success Lane. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And you got the Freedom Mortgage at about 200,000. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect. And you put down your date of birth is 9/22 of 81. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, just want to verify that, make sure this is all correct. Now, I don't see it here listed, but I do have to ask you, are you a smoker?
No, no smoke.
Okay, good for you. Now, do you have any health issues that we should know about?
No, I mean, not really. It's back pain, nothing crazy.
Okay, gotcha. I'll make a note here. And are you married, single, divorced, or widowed, Grady?
I'm married.
Married. Okay. And are you still working? With the pandemic, or are you retired now?
I'm still working. Still working.
Okay. Okay. Good for you. Now, my job's real simple, Grady. They have me out in the field all day, taking care of families and making sure they get the information that they requested, just like yourself. Now, I'll be in your area tomorrow. I've got a morning or an afternoon. What would be better for you?
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Okay. Right now, I've got a 2:30 or a 3:15. What would be better for you?
Let's do 3:15.
3:15. Okay, cool. Now, real quick, you got a pen and paper? Needed? Just need you to write something down before I let you off the phone.
How long will this take?
It's less than 10, 15 minutes. And the main part of my job, Grady, as an underwriter, they just got me taking a look at your health and just making sure nobody's doing insurance fraud in your name and making sure you're not like 1,000 pounds or strapped to a hospital bed. Does that sound fair?
That sounds fair.
Okay, perfect. And let me know when you're ready with the pen and paper. I'm
Okay.
taking notes too.
I got it.
Perfect. So the number I need you to write down is 354-9705.
Okay.
Okay, you got all that. And that's actually my state license number here in Nevada, just so you have my official credentials. Make sure you're talking to the right person. My name is Brian, spelled with a Y, last initial is C. And really quick, do you have any gates to jump over or gates to get in the community?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, perfect. Any scary dogs I should be worried about?
No, no dogs.
Okay, all right, perfect. That's no problem. And so I got you down for tomorrow at 3:15 and looking forward to helping you and your family.
All right. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate the call.
No problem. Have a good one.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Cut that up. Good tone, in control, knocking it out, man. That was awesome. Any
you,
final tips to give to the group?
I think the main thing during my scripts is just making sure I establish credibility, but I also kind of put it back on them and say, hey, just making sure nobody's doing insurance fraud in your name or making sure this is a real request, because we get so many fake and spam type of stuff. So we want to make sure this is a real request. So I kind of like established that early on, so they're not. I put it on them that I'm the legitimate person. I'm a state licensed rep. And that's why I talk about credentials and things like that, because I want them to think, oh, this guy's like for real. He's not just wasting our time.
I agree, man. It was excellent. Very well done. Thank you so much for coming on, Brian. Keep crushing it, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right. One thing you will have noticed is I don't think there was a single person who didn't use a confirmation number. There wasn't someone who didn't give 2 times. There wasn't someone that didn't ask questions about the house or big dogs or gates or where to park or something funny about the shotgun, right? Everyone had a little bit of tiny bit of humor they added with, and then at the very end, thank you. I look forward to meeting you and helping you. It was just a very, if you got something from today, it was the consistency at which everyone kind of does pretty much the same thing, just with their different small words, mannerisms, ad libs, etc. So I hope this was very helpful for everybody. I appreciate you all for coming on. I'm so grateful for the trainers, for their time, for coming on and sharing them. If you know any of them, please shoot them a text and say thank you for sharing today. And everyone out there, let's go make this another great week. We're breaking records right and left, and there's no shortage of any sign of slowing down anytime soon. So appreciate you all, grateful for you all, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.